Alright, weekends guys, what's up? Here's a video I've been meaning to get around to stuff I meant to talk about, and this is hilarious. It comes up in my offline life, you know, that life we have outside of YouTube, that we actually do have lives, well, some of us anyway, and this always comes up, the expression called taking the piss. I always joke with the girlfriend about that. I told her about that, and I seen it on being used on YouTube, online quite a bit of times, and yeah, it's originated from the UK, I guess they use it. One of the places I heard it is the YouTuber Pat Condell, that talked about he still talks about Islamic issues and atheism issues and stuff. But then I also heard it on, I seen it in blogs. People used it, and I am subscribed to quite a few video game channels, video game let's plays. Yeah, and a lot of you guys, if you're watching, yeah, between all the stuff I'm doing and my own videos and all the stuff I look at and everything else too, a little bit every day here I try to keep up with a couple of you guys that are on video game let's plays. I check out your stuff. Like, sometimes I have to rotate you a couple of days of the week, and there's a couple other people I subscribe to because they subscribe to me for some reason. But yes, I still watch a lot of you guys, even though you don't comment on the games you're playing. Some of you guys know who you are, but yeah, I've seen it in blogs and the let's plays, and even hearing people's videos about in video games. But I love this. I love that expression, taking the piss. How come it never caught on in my country, right, in America? But I think it's starting to. Well, I seem to be the only one in my area that's really used it out of a sarcasm and metaphor, because I'm surprised it hasn't really caught on with everybody around here. In America, we say pissing and moaning. We always talk about somebody pissing and moaning. Then in the UK, they call it taking a piss. We call it pissing and moaning. But you don't see anybody in the UK say taking the shit. Just like you say taking the piss, but you can almost want to say it jokingly. But in America, we say having a shit fit. Or, for example, if we were doing something, like we accidentally put a dent in our parents' car, or we let somebody drive our car, or anybody you're working with in a workplace, any item disappears, or something in their area ain't where it's supposed to be, and something goes on in a workplace. Oh man, he's gonna shit, or she's gonna just shit, or my wife is gonna shit, or we always say, or they're gonna have a shit fit, or whatever. But we also use the words like spazzing out, having a conniption, and some of us even use having an aneurysm, but all kind of different things like that. But yeah, I love that, taking a piss and taking the piss, and you can tell the idea of pissing and moaning, you know, is self-explanatory, because some people will even do the moaning part in their tone of voice. But having a shit fit, you can also say taking the shit. I don't see why not, because some people, when you say they're going to shit or have a shit fit, they're even doing the groan and doing that thing with their face, like, or a groan. They're like, you know, mad. It's almost like they're taking the shit, you know, and sometimes, you know, taking the piss on YouTube can be kind of fun, because taking the piss is also a sense of relief, but it can also be something that's, you know, like in the UK they mean taking the piss. But sometimes some of us on YouTube, like in America even, we think there's nothing like a good piss, especially when you had a lot of coffee or beer. But then my version of taking the piss too is like this thing when you got to get up for a job in the morning, and you barely had your coffee, and usually if you didn't have to take a piss, you'd sleep through the alarm, but usually you're up before the time and you got get over there to the bathroom to take a piss. But then if you're running late and you woke up a little late, and then right before you gotta get out the door, get your keys and get to your car, man, you gotta piss real bad. And I mean, because if you don't, even though you're in a hurry, you might be late for work, you know, and stuck in that traffic that make you late. So you're going and hurry up and taking a piss. Or if you're in a hurry anywhere and you're late going somewhere and you gotta pee, my version of taking the piss, it's like, I know me, I'll get real mad in time when I'm in a hurry. I'll be like, this goddamn piss taking forever to come out, god damn it, hurry up. And yeah, I'm standing there actually taking a piss, you know, in the bathroom, and I'm in a hurry, I gotta go somewhere, and I'm like, yes, I admit it, I've actually done this. I had people that I used to know, their ex-girlfriends or ex-friends. Yeah, some of the friends I used to hang with and some ex-girlfriends, I mean, used to laugh our ass off. And some family members that heard me. I'd be in the bathroom and they'd actually hear my voice from there. And I'm over here cussing, like, because I'm in a hurry. And I'm like, this goddamn piss taking forever to come out. Hurry up, goddamn. You know, I think I was even in a hurry and running a bunch of errands, you know. And I was in a Walmart bathroom one time and I'm yelling, talking to myself, goddamn piss taking forever to come out. God. And I think I heard feet like running and the door closing and somebody running out of there real fast. But who knows? But yeah, that taking the piss, you know, there's so many different ways you can use that. And like I said, my version of taking the piss, you know, sometimes was literally getting real mad and pissed off because most of the time in male nature, there's nothing like a good piss after we had a beer, you know, and nothing like a good piss. And then even metaphorically speaking, when you're saying something, bitching about something, taking the piss, there's nothing like a good piss. But there is a time when, you know, actually taking a piss, you know, it's like a relief, like standing by the toilet and But then there's actually a time that I'm actually admitting that instead of a piss being relief, that you're literally taking the piss about taking a piss. I mean, you're in a hurry and you don't got time to be pissing like a racehorse and you want to get going. You're in a hurry, you got shit to do. Oh yeah, taking a piss because you're in a hurry because you have shit to do. So then you're taking the shit, having a shit fit too. So what all the pissing and moaning and pissing and shitting that Americans are doing, I don't know, you know what I mean? Then I almost wanted you almost want to nickname some of us Mr. or Mrs. Piss and Shit, you know, but, you know, I almost thought one of the, but yeah, I love that expression. I mean, it's just, I'm just surprised that it hasn't caught on in America as much as I think it really should. I mean, it's sort of starting in my area in some places just because I'm using it to be silly, you know what I mean? And I made this video because the subject matter always comes up, you know. I bring that up and said, you know what they call that over there? I see it on YouTube online. They call it taking a piss, and then we call it pissing and moaning. I just finally decided to make this video about it, so alright, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. That's it for this video.